Welcome to our QR video sequence. I am the owner here and one of the lead developers of this product. Hopefully we're going to teach you a little bit about building with a woody log building system. We appreciate you watching, and hopefully you're going to learn something about building your dream log cabin. Part of the roof overlay now is the insulation. We're going to put 2 layers of R19 insulation in here. The first layer we're running parallel to the building underneath the rafters. This is R19 unfaced. This will come with your phase 2 kit. So Al is threading it under the rafters. This is kind of a good time to do it in case it's windy and that type of thing. The next layer is going to go between the rafters. So George is handing that up to you. Now we don't insulate all the way to the end of the building. Hold it back just over the living space. That's what we call conditioned space. So we'll insulate that all the way up. Couple more rows, and then the next row goes on top of this the other way. That gives us a full thermal break. So you don't have any spaces in the insulation. One of the problems with bad insulation, if you don't get it tight to the 2x4 next to it, or you don't get it tight at each other, you got that thermal problem there, interface. By doing it this way, we absolutely get a thermal break. So you're going to get a good tight roof, R38. Actually, it winds up being about an R39.5 because wood, the wood ceiling in there, adds about an R1.5. Wood gives you about an R1.5 per thickness. So Al's going to finish up the insulation here. The next thing that's going to go on is our roof vents. Again, we're going through this whole exercise with the venting on the soffit, the venting at the ridge, which will be a continuous ridge vent when you get to the roofing part. But we got to make sure that this insulation does not come up to the roof deck, meaning the OSB plywood that's going to be on here after that. We just put what we call a roof vent in there. Again, this comes with your phase 2 kit, and it separates the top of the insulation from the bottom of the plywood or the OSB for your roof deck, and it gives you about a 2-inch cavity where the air can go up and get over and vent the roof. Okay? Remember, venting the roof. That's the key. It's code. We don't want moisture buildup in there. The way we do that is to vent it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've been entertained a little bit. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about the woody log building system. The reality is anybody can do it. We've given you a little bit of a helping hand through our QR series and our initiative. If you have any further questions, contact us at the information listed.